Day of school may be a couple of weeks away, but there's one thing you can start now to get kids ready in today's tips from a teacher. We're talking about the importance of sleep and getting back into your routine.
No more snoozing that alarm. Summer is over and it's time to go back to school. Parents, it's time to get the kids to set those video game controllers down earlier and climb their way under the covers.
All summer long, you've been hanging out with your friends, you've been taking a lot of time, probably staying up late, playing some video games.
Kids want to put it off until the last minute, but teachers suggest getting back in a routine sooner rather than later.
Studies are showing that sleep deprivation is a huge factor in behaviors. So if you want your kids' behavior to be on point for the beginning of school, get them their sleep. Make sure they're getting enough at night and on the right schedule.
Going to bed is a big part of getting in a routine, but getting out of bed comes next. And maybe the thought of waffles or cereal will get your kiddos up and at 'em.
Yes, I think it's really important that kids are consistent and that the parents are consistent, because if they're consistent, then they're going to be more successful. So starting to get up early, getting breakfast, make sure you eat breakfast. As a PE teacher, eat breakfast. And yeah, establish those routines and those good positive habits.
Consistency will pay off. According to Parents Magazine, studies have shown that sleep loss during the week cannot effectively be made up for by sleeping in on the weekend. So let's take a look at how much sleep is the right amount of sleep for school-aged children every 24 hours. Children aged 3 to 5 should sleep 10 to 13 hours with naps included. Children aged 6 to 12 should sleep 9 to 12 hours. And teenagers from 13 to 18 years old should sleep 8 to 10 hours. Another key factor in getting back to a steady routine is preparing your student's mind for the academics that are about to come.
I'm not saying start doing workbooks or anything like that, but definitely making sure if they're not reading now, start reading. Getting things like that where you can actually get a little bit more focused in on getting comfortable with it, so there's not a shock when you go back and go, oh my goodness, I have to start learning again.
Between homework and after-school activities, bedtimes tend to get pushed back, but catching those Z's is extremely important.
You can find more back-to-school tips inside Parents Magazine. It's produced by the Meredith Corporation, which owns Fox Carolina.